Okay, hi! So, sorry about the fan. We're in my bathroom at the moment and I'm gonna dye my hair pink. A little bit more pink than it should be. So, what I've got a bunch of dyes. Manic Panic dye in Fuchsia Shock. It's not opened yet. I'm not sure if I'm using that one yet. I've also got some gloves. And then I've got my two crazy colours, Pinkissimo and Marshmallow, and I want to put these together. And I've got this old Shuumura hair mask pot. So I'm going to put this all in here and see how much it is. Hopefully there's a lot of dye. But first I'm going to section up my hair. So I've combed it and I haven't washed it for a while, so it's a little bit greasy in the top, but that's okay because I'm not going to be putting colour on my roots. I'm just going to be putting it on the dyed part, bleached part. So I'm going to start with just the crown section. Just section this off with my fringe. And with this, I'm just going to twist it around. Like so. Gosh, so annoying. And to keep that in place, I'm using a clip. Let's see, is it gonna grip? It's not even gripping. My hair is so thick. There we go. Okay, so then I'm gonna do mid-section, which is about an inch above my ear, so you can see there. And I'm taking a hair tie and I'm just gonna tie it up because I don't have any more clips. So we're just doing a little bun thing. And then we're gonna do ear to ear section, or just above the ear. And then the rest I shall leave down. So I can do stage by stage hair dyeing. Now because I've got balayage and my black hair won't stain anything, it's not going to be a big deal. Like the colour isn't going to penetrate through. I'm going to use the thick one actually. The colour won't penetrate through to my black hair at all. I started mixing the colour. I've got my gloves on. This is the Marshmallow dye. I hope you can see some of the colour in there. Don't want it to fall out. And that's all that's left. So it's about half. I'm going to add the rest of my Pinkissimo and see how the dye looks. It's probably gonna not be that good. Can you see how bright that is? I've got to mix this. I'm gonna do it over the sink because you know what happened last time. If you don't, I'll link the vlog in which I tried to dye my hair last time with the others of this stuff, and I like spilled it everywhere. So just doing a little motion. See, I'm hoping because of the purple, it should tame the gingerness of my hair a little. It's still a very pink dye, which is good. But I have a feeling I'm going to need it to be slightly darker, so I think I'm just going to add some of the Manic Panic. See what happens. But look at that. It's amazing. This is so dark. Look at it. It's like red dark. Oh my god, look how deep that is. I don't know if you can see, but it's amazing. Okay, let's just add a little bit. It's going to pour out into this concoction. It's not very pory. Oh, it's quite solid. It's like a thick cream. I'm just going to use this tiny amount and see how it fares, because you're supposed to like mix it with conditioner. Let's see if it's going to even blend, make a difference. It's gone a little bit darker. Can't really tell. It's not mixing too well with the other dye. Probably should have looked at that before. Oh well. It's done now. I think I'm just gonna add. It's gonna come out streaky in weird streaks. Just gonna add some more of the Manic Panic because it looks insane. Adding a bit more in now. My camera battery's about to die, but I don't know if you can tell, but it's a lot darker pink, or it looks really neon on the screen, but it's not. Anyway, I'm gonna apply it now. I had to kiss you to make the video start because gloves. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of toilet roll and show you what the colour is gonna come out as on white. It's so like, so that's what it looks like. It's like bright pink. We'll see how well my hair takes because it usually doesn't, but we're trying a new method. It's already all over my sink. This is good stuff, okay. Alright. I'll just do this a little bit. I can't even see what I'm doing. The lights are so weird here. Oh, there is a big mirror here. I'm trying not to do it on my on my floor. There's loads of dye though, so I'm applying it with a brush, but apparently it's like better to use your fingers, so I don't know. I'm just on my arm already. So annoying. Hair dye is annoying. Okay, I think I missed a bit too. I missed a chunk. Good stuff. This is the best experience ever. I do have a comb here though, so I can comb it through. Just make sure it's all dyed, but then you just comb out the dye, don't you? Look, so the dye just comes out. Okay, whatever. Let's go into the back. Next section. Using the dye comb. It's probably easier to just dye your hair with a comb. Good thing this comb is already pink. When you dye your hair, you always want to have loads of extra dye rather than not enough dye, because if you have to mix up another batch, especially if you're making one like I did where you're using like 3 different ingredients and then you don't have any more because you finished them, it's gonna suck. So remember to mix up loads of dye. So the pot that I'm using is basically full. So I'm trying to keep this hand not as stained. But that's never gonna happen, is it? Oh my gosh. I'm literally combing out dye. Stay in my hair. Stay in my hair. It's okay. Alright. Oh, look at that. Oh, why did I just put the comb back in the dye? Like, why did I do that? Okay. And I didn't put like Vaseline around my head, around my neck or my head, because oh my god. I'm not dyeing right to the root, so it shouldn't matter that much. But you never know. And it's on my face. And that's why you should do that. Okay, go to the back. Okay, good thing I have toilet roll here. Although I've just covered it in stuff anyway. Worst dye job ever. Alright, come on. I'm just gonna stop you and do the time lapse now. If I can. God, I'm so worried about staining my phone. saturated and I put it up in a bun. Just use one of my hair ties to just hold it. It's black, so it doesn't matter if it gets dye on it. Look at my arms. This one's not as bad. This arm has so much stuff on it. This is after I've scrubbed it, and my neck. So I'm hoping a bit of body scrub will get that off. If not, I'm just gonna walk around with dye on my arms, and that looks so unpro. But plus, one good thing is that my hands are completely clean, so I can wear sleeves and I'll be fine. My sink was a complete mess, so I had to rinse it all down, and because some of the dye had actually dried, I had to use some like bathroom bleach stuff. I had some Sillet Bang, so I just squirted that all over it, let it sit for like 10-20 seconds, and then wiped it with a wet cloth, and then like rinsed it and everything, and the dye was fine, it's gone. So yeah, but there was a huge mess all over my bathroom. I wish I'd filmed it to show you, but I didn't want to waste time to get the stains out. Hairs in the dye, dye's in the hair. I think it's all good. I did sort of run out towards the end when I was doing the last front section, so I'm hoping that this section is saturated enough. I don't know if you saw, but I just kept bunching everything up and like squeezing it, so hopefully the hair dye was like penetrating to the other bit, like it should have moved round. But yeah, with all that hair dye that I had, like I had a full pot of hair dye and it still wasn't enough. But I've got a timer on for an hour. I think that's a little long. Here we go. This is just like one of those hotel ones. My hair is too much for the cap. Oh, it's all in. It's all in. Okay. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna sit on my floor, watch some, probably some Orange Is the New Black, and then I shall wash it out and hopefully get back to you, dry it and style it, but you might not see that till tomorrow, because it's quite late. It's now 10 to 10. Wish me luck. Wish it pink. I literally just got out of the shower, so mind my face, but I don't know if you can see how dark pink this is. I'm super excited to see how it dries. Like it's literally sopping wet, and because it's semi-permanent dye, you can't wait till the water runs clear or you're just gonna like literally wash it all out. So you have to just sort of try and get the bulk out of it and hope for the best, and make sure you dry it before you sleep tonight. Or sleep, because your pillow will get nasty. Got a black turby towel, so I'm going to put my hair up in that. Hey, so it's now 7:40 p.m. the next day, and I thought I'd show you what my hair looks like. I know you've already seen it now, but oh my god, it's so bright. Like, just look at, like, especially this piece right here. Look at the saturation of that. So bright. This is not what I expected, because my hair doesn't seem to take very well to semi-permanent dye, but apparently this one, that concoction that I made yesterday, was brilliant for my hair. So bright. I did leave it on for about an hour. My timer said about 7 minutes left before I hopped in the shower, but like I removed all my makeup and did a body wash before I took off my shower cap and everything, and I turned the water on to like a trickle, so it was cold as well, and it just took forever, and my bathroom was a bit stained. I Sillet Banged it, but still a bit stained on the bottom. Whoops. Gonna keep having to scrub that tonight, but yeah, hopefully it will wash away because it's only semi-permanent anyway. But just look at the intense pink of my hair. It's insane. You can really kind of see that I did concentrate really well, especially on like this one. It's just so bright. I just don't understand. Like, it's the brightest strand of hair. And then in contrast to that, you can see on the top where it didn't dye properly because I ran out. You can kind of tell. Like, look at the difference. But yeah, and you can really kind of see where the balayage is on this side, especially if I shimmer it, so it's cool. I had it like this today, but I've been reluctant to wear it down, so today at work I had it tied up like this because I was just a little bit like, I'm not sure about it, and it was super sunny today, so it was so bright, like my hair was like glowing neon. Oh, I'm just so pleased at some of the saturation that I actually managed to get. So I know that if I want bright pink hair, this is how I get it. Obviously, like, it doesn't take anywhere to my dark hair. It doesn't touch it, doesn't affect it. So yeah, I'm super pleased, although I do want it to fade out a little bit, so I'm gonna wash it and see what happens. I am gonna curl it to see how it looks curled, because it will blend better with, see, like some of this is from the back and it's just all black, so we'll see how well it blends together with that, and it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, I've been finding it really hard to pick, well, just this morning I was finding it difficult to decide on what makeup to wear, because I'm not sure, because it's only balayage, I've still got my normal dark hair at the top, so it's just the lips mainly that's giving me issues. But I've just done like a little eyeliner today because I was like, and clothes, I'm wearing like a white top, so I think I can only really wear white, black, navy, like blues, like things to, like I can't really wear red. It's a bit awkward. Or pinks, or maybe a light pink, but I think I'll be sticking to black and white for the time being anyway. Yeah, and I've gone for like a light lip. I think I put it back. I have a lip colour that's similar to this. It's a little bit more purple, I think, and I'm not sure where it will go, or it might just be too matchy. But yeah, the sun is going down, and I'm gonna have some dinner as well. So yeah, see you in a bit.